Hello, folks. Look like we're going from Fresno to Las Vegas with 17 tons of packaging. Brand new road on MHApro Map 1.29 on the new beta update 1.29. This is a test. Doing some testing on the MHApro Map on 1.29. See if everything's working smooth. But this is a new road he's put in. We're going to travel on, and it's a good looking road. So buckle up, get your popcorn, get ready, because we're rocking out of here in W900 with the Harley Davidson skin made by Lucasi and the wheels painted by yours truly here, white and orange to match the truck. So we're going back up here and get us a trailer and move on out. You done now, Rusty? Yeah, buddy, Ralph. I'll see if you can drive as good as I did on the last video. I want you to give it a try, Ralph. Everybody won't have to look at your old gray hair this time. Now, gray is a sign of wisdom. Have you ever read the Bible there, Rusty? A few times around. Well, the more gray you got, the wider you are. Yeah, okay, Ralph, that works for some, I guess. Some it just slips by. Not disagreeing with the Bible, just saying. Yeah, you better watch what you say, though, Rusty. The way you drive, you better watch everything you say. Folks, we're leaving out of Fresno. We're heading to Las Vegas. The only reason we're doing this so we can see that new Highway 90. Highway 90 after we get off, like 390, Highway 395, get on the Highway 90. Be a little bit of a long video, but it takes that long to get through it. The highway and stuff. So, if you want to see the road, hang in here. And while you're in here, why don't you play Whack-A-Duck and whack that duck there and subscribe. He's just sitting right down there in the corner, whack on that duck. And we're going to move this big rig rolling. We're going to get these wheels rolling here. We'll run a stop sign or two, almost hit the stop sign. But we'll get her done. That's what you always say, Rusty. You never do good at it. I ain't no wonder you ain't got no subscribers, I tell you what. We got the best subscribers around. Yeah, we do have that. Thought I was gonna say do, didn't you? We do have that. But I ain't going to, Rusty. Well, good for you, Ralph. we're living out here right after we eat down to Rusty. Yeah, me too, Ray. I feel a lot better, don't you? Oh, yeah. We don't usually head out this time of day. Yeah, we made a little run before this. We made a run before this one, and then we jumped into this one and tried to get it done before dark. You know, we don't like to work in the dark too much. We do, but we try not to. Try to avoid the dark. We just work rainstorms. And hopefully we won't have none of them. Since I turned that setting down and the sim there. Turn that probability down. Still got my Xbox controller hooked up, people. If you want a extra box to go with your game, everybody selling those game boxes, button boxes. If you want an extra button box, hook up your Xbox controller. You can get about 18 buttons out of that thing. 2 push down buttons, and that one joystick you can use left, right, up, down for all 4 different buttons. The other joystick you can move the camera around with it. Then you got all your little old push buttons there, and your buttons up on the top, and I think it comes out about 17 or 18 buttons you can get out of that thing. And it makes your camera move around a lot smoother and slower if you want to use it. Make your camera go slow as you want to instead of just bam around the truck in a hurry. So that'll help you. Oh, from the outside view. From the inside view, you use your track out or whatever you want to use. I don't use my track out much because I move around too much. Up and down and moving, and I wobble around too much. I don't sit still enough. I'd have to put a good dead zone in mine. But I've got one. I got a track MHApro. I just leave it laying over here. I use it in a racing game or something where it don't matter if you look around real quick. I remember last time we were racing. Thought sure we're gonna die, Rusty. Thought sure we was gonna die. Yeah, we didn't, did we, Ralph? Now, almost. Got my graphics working good. That update to the game today was a surprise to me. I didn't even know it was coming. Just bam, there it was. Game crashing going on. Something terrible. Finally got enough mods out where it run, and then got the map modified. Alex had time to work on the map right fast and got it testing it right now to see if it's working, and so far it's working like a peach. Working great. He's like a nutty professor down there, I think. It's the way I picture him, down there in the basement with the 2 big computers set up, and on one he's got a ATS 2, and on the other ATS, and he makes both maps at the same time, run right around circles, trying to keep them running, adding new cities to this and new cities to that. He's a very, very busy man. Yeah, he is. He won't even take time to talk to me hardly in the morning when I text him, Rusty. You talking to him in the morning, you shouldn't do that, pester him around. Well, I need somebody to talk to in the mornings. Peggy, she lay in the bed about noon. The Wheel of Fortune or something comes on there. Or what is that show, Price is Right, where they get to spin that big wheel there. It knocks them in the head if they ain't careful. Old Drew Carey took over the show there. fixing to go on, people. You got stuff you ain't never seen before. Got some dump trucks that dumping stuff out. They're not moving, but they're dumping. Got some forklifts on the job sites that are loading trucks. Some kind of big forklift thing. With crates and boxes on it. It looks like he's getting ready to set it down on the trucks and stuff. Got stuff on it. I made a fire truck. The first time I come through, I don't know if I'll meet her in this time. Got stuff we hadn't never seen before. And I think Alex put it in there. I have to check to be sure. Maybe not the fire truck, but I think the dump trucks and the forklifts and pickup trucks beside the road and that kind of stuff. But we'll check and see. It's when we turn on Highway 90. Highway 90 is the new road that cuts across here and gets you over to Las Vegas quicker. Now that's right, Rusty. You explained it pretty good there, Rusty, for an old man like you are. Not that old Ralph. Whatever you say, Rusty, whatever you say, you midlife. If you midlife, you're gonna live. Now right there's a dump truck, folks, he's talking about. There's one of them. Right here in this lumberyard right here. Check these forklifts out here loading these trucks. I think it was that one. See that in there, sitting there with the brakes on it, getting ready to set her on the back of the truck. Now that's the kind of stuff we need in this sim here, make it look alive. More action. A little red pickup sitting over on the back side of the fence, some kind of farmer checking his fence out. Got some overlooks up here to check out, and all kind of stuff. And this is a hilly road with hills and mountains and curves. I don't know what that is over there. Some kind of little hangout, look like. I was watching videos there tonight, and you ain't gonna believe it. I seen a man pull into McDonald's, no Burger King, and his dispatcher sent him there with double trailers. He told them not to, and they did anyway. And usually you can pull straight in, but they want you back up double trailers in that hard spot way over in the corner there, Rusty. Surely not, Ralph. Yeah. The man tried, Rusty, give it his best shot. And I think he lost his cool there, Rusty, and I think he run over every car in the parking lot there, Rusty. I won't name who he is or nothing, but I tell you what, he lost it there. Made for an interesting video there. Now it's a gaming video, people, not real life, but they cleaned all the cars out in the parking lot, got them out of the way. Give the man a high five for losing his cool. Sound like something old Ralph would do. Me. Yeah, that does sound like something you'd do and go to jail, don't it, Ralph? Nah, it wouldn't be the first time I've been in there, Rusty. They know my name, they got my picture. They know how tall I am. I'd say they do, Ralph. You notice people when you walk in the bank, you start to walk out, they got a measuring tape on the door. These banks down here does. If you start to go inside the bank and you walk out on the doors, they got big measuring tape on each side of the door so they can take a picture of you with their surveillance camera and know exactly how tall you are when you walk out of there. We got a nice overlook right here. Now let's stop and check it out there, Rusty. I was going to, Ralph. Look like we got a bus load of tourists there checking her out. Look at that little red truck way up there, sitting up there, no doubt what he doing. I see a man standing up there with him. Now this one pretty place right here, people. Some Alex is made in the map. Look at these fellas over here taking pictures to motorcycles. Now you can't beat that, people. Got a he and him and her bathroom right there. Nah, I'm alright, Rusty. Thanks for asking. I don't need to go. Well, I didn't ask. Well, I know it. I just thought I'd say that since you didn't even bother to ask. Something strange happened there, Rusty. Something strange. You didn't see nothing, Ralph. I don't think nothing strange happened there anyway, but you didn't see nothing. Hey, it looked like a steep grade up there. Be careful. Sure is a nice view from up here. Red looking rock. Or some kind of funny color. Kind of reddish. One of those colors that people knows that I just know the basics when them colors in between there. Well, that's right, Rusty. I see another duck truck down there on your left there, Rusty. Look like they're working to fill something in there. Check that out, the house trailers and stuff on the right. All right, there's a place we can stop and get us some chow there, Rusty. Yeah, you about out of gas. I mean fuel there, Rusty. You getting low. See, good thing you noticed that. Or we'd have been walking out in here. You pump it, Ralph. I always do, Rusty. I always do. You just sit there. You'd think you're crippled or something. If you're allowed to say that nowadays. go, Rusty. Let's get out of here. Let's get off this mountain before the snow flies. Summertime around. No, it's late fall, I think, Rusty. Or early fall one. Over there on ATS 2, they've got a really good early fall mod and a fall mod. Early mod and a late fall mod and an early spring mod. And all of them looks great. The early spring mod really looks great. I don't know if they have them for over here or not. They got electric gates and all kinds of stuff over there. You pull up to the gate and have to wait till the gates open before you go into the company. It's got a lot of different stuff over there. They might have them for over here too, I don't know. I think you turn left right here, Rusty. That's my only route. Nah, sure he did. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel that you belong. A nocturnal vacation. Unnecessary sedation. You wanna feel at home 'cause you belong. Welcome to my breakdown. I hope I didn't scare you. That's just the way we are when we come down. We sweat and laugh and scream here. 'Cause life is just a dream here. You know inside you feel shut up right at home. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel that you belong. We sweat and laugh and scream here. 'Cause life is just a dream here. You know inside you feel right at home. Well, I've been learning to cut out PNG files like my head there and stuff. They got a free program called Paint.net. You can go on Paint.net and download it. That's the name of the program that works good. Got a magic wand and all that stuff. It works good to help you cut out files and make PNG files without backgrounds, so you can make your stuff to go on your cover shots or wherever you want to put them. But I've been learning to do that, and I learning more about editing. Always trying to learn something. Rolling up in the little town of Betty, I think here, Beatty. Beatty, I think is the name of this little town, even though it don't show up on the map. The name don't. I think that's the name of this one. It's a new town by Alex put in here. MHApro Map1.29 now. So that's what we're riding on. But yeah, I keep myself busy doing stuff, learning to cut out stuff and learning more about editing and trying to make files smaller. My internet's so slow that it takes me forever. Sometimes it takes me 12, 14 hours to upload a video, and sometimes just 4 or 5 hours according to how the internet's working, but it ain't much. Nah, sure ain't. I'll be glad they run some of that fiber optic stuff through there so we can get her done. Her videos ought to be about 4 hours long, Rusty. Time they cipher them up through that holes to the Facebook, they bound to stretch out some. I always thought the internet's kind of amazing. People, you can go over Wi-Fi. Means wireless, of course. Oh, everybody watching knows that. You can go Wi-Fi and you've not got a program or a game on your computer. Then bam, you've got a game on your computer. Wouldn't you almost relate that to Star Wars or Star Trek? Beam me up. Come through thin air, then all of a sudden you got a program on your computer. Just about as close to Star Trek as you can get, I think. Yeah, it seems to me like it might be there, Rusty. Reason I got the old Walmart trailer. I took most of my trailers out and my skins. Took a lot of my mods out for this 129 to get it working. I don't know for sure what all I can put back in yet, but I'll start adding stuff back in there tomorrow and see if I can get everything lined back up. We don't like much further being there. This video is a little extra long. If you like my videos, it's a bonus. If you don't like it, you're already gone anyway, so I don't guess it matters, but it'll take me a long time to upload it, I know that. I'll be glad when we get her part 2. Man, old Ralph getting kind of tired. Nah, you know I'm getting tired, Rusty. I just figured you was, Ralph. Well, you figured wrong. Where I was down ready to party all night, wanted a honky-tonk here in this town. I know they got They be having gambling, honky-tonk, dancing gals, all kinds of stuff right here. Sin City, ain't it? I don't know. Keep my eye on traffic right out. Trying not to run over nobody. So far you done pretty good, Rusty. You done about as good as I done on that last load I hauled. Well, that's good to know, Ralph, that I done about as good as you did. Now watch them cars there on this turn. They're pretty tight there, Rusty. I got you, Ralph. I got you. Just over mind your own business. Right up there, that big gambling casino. Take me up there when we get this on up, Rusty. I might just do that, Ralph, and drop you off. Now be quite wide apart. Well, I can try. buddy. Thanks for riding with Trucking with Rusty there. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on your way out. All that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.